because I'm not good at playing. I'm trying to learn it. Alright, so the draft will be very difficult to say who has an actual edge, because we all know the pains of playing against back then when Alchemist, when Ice Frog first introduced that patch where bounty runes gave you like what, instant 400 gold just for having 1 point in Greevil's speed. Like they'll give you an instant bottle. Yeah, so that's where we all know the pains of how an Alchemist, once you hit that timing, that sweet spot.
Prepare to make way.
Versus Mineski. Who will move on in the winner's bracket, who will drop to the lowest bracket to play against Execration. Introducing the players on the heroes, Jayo on the Faceless Void. You're gonna have Fly Solo playing on the 5, Phoenix Armel on the Alchemist, Bok playing on the Enchantress, with Boombacks playing on the Sand King. For the dire side, Mineski, Ninja Boogie and the Lich, Mushi playing on the Anti-Mage, Ice on the Visage, Jabs on the Puchka. You're gonna have Nana, Moon playing on the Puck. Clutch Gamers got this. Kappa for Mineski and Kappa Pride for Clutch Game. It's that one time I want to see that spam going on in the chat.
Finally came up for air.
Like Nana's going for a bounty rune steal. They're actually going to run Anti-Mage mid. Wow, this is... Yeah, it's going to be an Anti-Mage mid with a Pudge and Puck off lane contesting the Jayo lane. And the Lich Anti-Mage lane is actually going to be a very favorable matchup. And this is good because that means that your Anti-Mage farms quicker because of the extra creep, you get the extra EXP, and afterwards you can pretty much start rotating the lanes around. And the Puck with the Pudge alone is a very strong lane at dealing against this Faceless Void. So I like this unorthodox laning coming up from Mineski. It's genius actually if you think about it. So it's up to Bok now to see how he handles this 1v1 matchup going up against the Visage. They actually used the ward to block the camp, making sure that he can't get any hard creeps. So this was all according to plan. Alright, so bottom lane, Fly Solo just giving some assistance to Jayo. Yeah, I just want to time walk some of the damage with, but Fly Solo, you don't have armor. They have the hook. Sidestepping it and Fly Solo, he's not gonna die, but he takes a ton of damage. Nana, of course, with the Orb of Venom, he does so much. Middle lane, Sand King just trying to help Armel out a tiny bit. Mushi, he's okay because Ninja Boogie is there. Ninja Boogie already level 2, eating range creeps. What do you know? Get EXP. And Armel, he's not gonna have a good time, still stuck at level 1. Range creep gone means the lack of EXP. The Ice lane, however, very dead even between Bok and Ice. Maybe, I think like if they might think of rotating Sand King to the top. Go match Kappa. Oof. Right, Jabs, once again, he wants that chicken. He's been playing a lot of PUBG recently. Armel, okay. No mana, do they have another Frost Blast? Oh, he's walked all the way into the sweet spot in the trees. But yeah. Okay, from what I heard from Nuts at least is that Jabs is he's that trigger happy guy, like he sees someone he's gonna shoot. He's not gonna play the patience game. He's the kind of person who's gonna give your position away. But Mushi, once again, trying to get some damage onto Boombacks. Armel already forced all the way back to the base, and the Mushi lane is very happy. Like, he's still topping CS chart. Bok as well, having a pretty decent time top as well. Like, he's not doing that bad. Stole that Wraith. He does get a bit of slow into... Oh, okay, hold that. Bottom lane. Looks like Jo time walks away just in the nick of time. Can they actually turn around here? They don't have to dive. He's still level 1 on the Phoenix, but that was a very, very close call. And Jo now is going to salve up. Yeah, okay. Now just trading a couple hits once again. Orb of Venom is such a beautiful thing. He has time walk that damage. She's actually okay to trade hits with Nana, who's brought really low. But jabs, he wants fly solo. Doesn't have a dive just yet. If you can find the hook, and he actually will get it with Nana. First blood, very, very tight. And Jab's gonna try and deny himself. He will get it in the end. Very close call. Boogie is just playing around in boombacks. You can tell that Armel, he can't lane. He's just... Nice size. Medallion still gonna be belt. I don't know what Bok is gonna steal. Might think about stealing maybe the speed creep, but that's about it. Like, oh, hook shot gonna connect, and Armel, he's hooked, but nah. Okay, okay, full side. Boombacks going down to Mushy, and Boogie actually will claim that with the nice little snowball kill. And yeah, you know, over the middle lane, he gets an assist. She's having a pretty decent time. Rotate the Sand King back into the lane. It's not that easy. Probably a Ring of Health on the way. Nana, he's happy to keep trading these hits, get the damage out into fly solo. You know, because of the Orb of Venom, he's okay to just keep getting these hits. He's okay to sacrifice it, just as long as he gets the kill. Hook. Ooh, with the silence, perfect timing. Great synergy from Jabs. That's a lot of trust for Nana to actually go for the silence like that. Alright, so that's Jo down. 3-0.
We'll take that.
Dire are scanning for enemies.
Still pretty tight, and you know how things are going. Jabs, he's just looking out for the Alchemist, who's actually taken straight to the jungle, on the pretty much on the left side of the map. It is very, very difficult on what he can do, and he's obviously not going to be farming all too awesome. I actually wonder why not many players are playing the Alchemist build where you max out their unstable concoction, and you combine that with the level 15 talent. I guess, it's about level 10 part. Level 10 talent. If it was level 10 talent, I'm pretty sure everyone's going for unstable concoction.
Dire's top tower
Nice. Now that he's got the blights, maybe he can trade a couple of hits better with Bok. With Gravekeeper's cloak, he's okay. He can still trade hits with Bok somewhat efficiently. Like, it's a very free lane for the mid anti-mage. Who says mid anti-mage doesn't work? And with that deep ward, they pretty much know where the Alchemist is. But Boogie there as well, he's just scouting things out. Bring in Jabs as well. It's nighttime, so they sneak past. Courier did go past the tower, so they should know what's happening. And Armel, he's immediately out. Even using the Frost Blast to steal the creeps. He's not getting any farms, and not much. Hi, GPM doesn't win you games. Who knew? Nana with the phase boots already. Happy to trade with Jo a bit more, and he is level 6 as well. So if they time the silence right, they can actually kill him again, but they need the hook to land. They know where Armel is. They want to kill him one more time at least before he hits level 6. The hook! There we go. They have the Burrow Strike to kind of stall things for a bit, but Armel, he's on the run immediately. Sunray is there to try and burn Jabs down. But the heroes are coming in, alright, blinking all the way, and they immediately need to get out. Fly solo is so low. And they ping off the stacks, but I don't think they have the heroes to actually... That's the stacks? Jabs, Tranquil, Wild Hook. Good attempt, good attempt. Plenty of emphasis being placed around this hard camp, this medium camp. as well. He's just keeping the middle lane shoved in. This way, they can contest the stacks if they need.
Are you even trying? Radiant's bottom tower faces a stiff wind.
So Boki going from Midas this game. Yeah, in this game he needs to carry his team really hard. He's had some good Enchantress games. Now the qualifiers. But this game he needs to pull off a similar performance. Well, this almost level 6, which that's a big spell. Which yeah, he needs the Chemical Rage. Look at that. Do you remember back then when Chemical Rage just gave you instant extra HP? That was annoying. Alright, so now they go for this smoke maneuver from the back. They put the ward down, they know that where Bok is. They don't have the dismember, and of course with the Grave Chill right now onto Bok, they have the hook. The chain stuns are there, and with the hook shot, Bok should be dead, but he has plenty of heals. Not even using the chain frost, the Brawl Strike's going to be there, but he almost killed his own teammate. They have hook in 5. He still won't die. The Nature's Attendant's the turnaround. They get the kill. And Boombax with the Sandstorm damage. He has a burrow in a bit, but not enough mana. Once again, chain starts coming out, Boombax, and wow! Clutch game is Bok. Much harder to kill than they thought. Not tanky, just really hard to kill. Level 3 Nature's Attendants. Armel has no mana. Get out, and Mushi's just playing around with him right now. Bottom lane once again, can we find the silence kill? He did go for a level 3 silence on Nana. Get a hook shot out. No, dive away. Jo, he's looking for a chrono. He has one. He will use it now into Jabs. Bok is there as well. Sunray impetus damage. They have more than enough, and Jabs is dead. So that's the first chrono down. Face boots. Bok wants to chase after Nana. Chase him away. Say, get the hell away from my void. Top lane, Ice. Look at that painful stuff from Familiars at least. Burst Strike, he really wants the Familiar. Damage. Boombax has no mana with the woohoo. Then nuke, but not enough damage, just a bit shy. Nana with Mushi, they are thinking about going back in onto Bok. See the double damage as well. Mushi 10 minutes in with treads, ring of health, of regen. He is fat, no matter how you look at it. Like from the Alchemist, I mean Alchemist is slightly ahead. Considering how things went for him in the lane, he is actually still quite decently farmed. Let's see where Bok and his friends decide to go. They have the big troll summoner, the end snare. They will go. Burst Strike onto the Visage with the Sunray burning him down. Looks like it should be enough damage. Looking for the hook shot. Actually, no, juking it away with the Icarus dive, and Bok, he does have an enchant in 12 seconds, but I think he should be able to run down Jabs. Getting the impetus damage out. Ice did get the return kill. Using the Familiars. Jabs trying for the hook. Under the tower, it's a very close call. So you're 5 for your 3. Or your makeshift 3. Alright, so Bok trading hits with Nana, making sure that he gets the tower. Okay, so he is going to get the tower denied. Pretty big. Nana's not going to be too pleased about that. Still has the double damage rune. Oh, he's really low. Phase shift away. He may have just overextended his welcome.
Radiant structures are fortified.
So they did get another tower. Oh, the tower denied from Fly Solo. That's a lot of gold being denied to the anti-mage. If he got that tower kill, it accelerates his timing for his battle free by quite a lot. Now using the Familiars. I don't know where the Familiars are, but they don't have the vision to actually kill them yet. Frost Armor. Frost Mage. Always a great hero. Where they need to figure out how are they going to invade the jungle. Midas on the way for Ice Size. Jabs needs level 6. Tiny bit of EXP, which he will finally get. Now it's easier for him to isolate particular targets. If it's Boombax, for example. Remember going to be used. You need to use Stallion. Where's the hook shot? Bring the dust as well. They found Boombax. Oh, missing the hook, but it's okay. They have enough. And of course, with the nuke, Soul Assumption, down he goes. Jo has a chrono off cooldown. Gonna chase, but okay, they use the chrono. They found one, which will be the anti-mage. That's a big kill, but he's gonna blink out using the coil and the supernova as well. They're gonna right click this down, and okay, so they do get 2 kills. They wanna get Bok looking for the hook, but Bok sidesteps. Has the phase boots, no shrine, however. Now Mel's just farming. He wants to get that radiance up ASAP. They're looking very critical. Clutch Gamers are about to hit a very big timing once Armel hits that radiance. So Bok, Hurricane Pike on the way. How much more? Okay, he's able to afford a Bird Sword, so 1,400 more gold to the Claymore. Jo. Nah, Jo is just dirt poor. He's poorer than your Visage, he's poor and pretty much all the other cores in this game.
Dire's top tower is about to take the plunge.
I mean, I guess if you want to be positive, you want to be optimistic, you compare him to like the Lich and the Phoenix and you're like, at least you're not as poor as them, you know? But that's just being foolishly optimistic. That's a Barrel Strike top lane. They want to try and get the Kyria into the Visage, but this guy is super crazy tanky. They have the Ensnare, but what little do they know, they're about to get flanked. Here comes Jabs in onto Bok. Silence as well, and the hook. He's dead. Soul Assumption. Barrel Strike from Boombacks to try and save his teammate. But what he didn't realize that there were 4 heroes here. And with the hook, Boombacks is dead. Double kill for Ice. And that's his Midas complete. Hand of Midas, Medallion, 14 minutes in. He's fat. Alchemist, how's it? Okay, he's gonna have the relic, so that's you know, that's something good. Looking up for them. Getting, at least he got his radiance, or he's gonna get his radiance before this anti-mage.
Dire's middle tower is drowning.
They're trying to bring down Radiant's top tower. Radiant structures are fortified.
Jo still trying to build into those treads.
Radiant's top tower is on the rocks. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
So 8-3, it's just 1,000 gold lead, not the biggest. Usually if you're the Alchemist side, you would expect to be further ahead. But then again, because there's an Alchemist on the team and the very fact that Mineski are ahead, this could actually mean that Clutch Gamers are actually much further behind than expected. Because it's Alchemist things. You usually want to be crazy levels of farm by now. You want to have the net worth advantage. But that's usually okay. Chrono over the bottom lane. And the Epicenter onto 2 with the Sunray as well. 1 down. Nana comes in with the turn. That's a nice 3-man coil. The Supernova all the way at the back. This is going to be a beautiful Supernova. And it's going to get the full proc off. So Bok gets a double. And looks like Nana's also dead for the count. Yes, and a triple kill for Bok. Like I said, this is a great Enchantress game for him, which he needs to have. And he is having it. So now you see, with a 1,200 gold swing, they actually have a net worth advantage in this game. And they are looking to extend it. Great fight there. Good Supernova positioning as well. He knew that all the heroes had used the spells just under the tier 1 tower. He went straight north behind it, used the Supernova, and there was no way he could reach them. Good ward here as well. Gonna make sure that there's no one, you know, waiting there inside. And Bok, he's gonna get that Hurricane Pike up ASAP. She might even get a solo kill here into Armel. But the Sunray heal, Armel might think about Armlet toggling his way through this. Mushi. Oh, that's close. He gets the double with the Battle Fury cleave. Armel and Fly Solo offering a 2-for-1 sale to Mushi. It's a good day. Double kill. Big amounts of gold, and when you get an Alchemist kill and the support just like that in one hit, or you have to feel good about yourself right there. They kind of panicked, like trying to juke around the trees, and the Mana Void and all just came. Alright, look at Jo, he's going down. This is where Mineski looked to invade the jungle and just limit the options for the Alchemist to farm. Because they know that Jo is behind. I mean, yeah, this is where you kind of understand that. Okay, hold that thought, Sunray. First dive forward. Okay, hold on, Fly Solo, he's just messed up. Bok, he's gonna trade all those hits in, but Boomback's attack. Okay, maybe not messed up. They get the full stun off. And Jabs is also dead. Bok with another double kill. He's in a mega kill streak. 7-1-1. This is where the okay, I mean, like, I don't even know anymore. Well, Radiant's up for the Alchemist. Big item. Pity that Courier's dead. Nana, Scepter on the way. Regen rune. Lovely rune. Bok needs to be the one dishing out tons of deeps this game. Impetus with eggs, we all know that. It's painful as hell. Alright, so now that there's a very narrow lead favoring Clutch Gamers, I mean, technically Mineski are still ahead because of the Alchemist factor. Their lanes, their cores are just more evenly farmed compared to the side of Clutch Gamers. This Void is just so underfarmed. Still trying to build into their Mask of Madness, they use a scan. They know the Phoenix is in the trees. Or the heroes there. Oh, Jabs. Nana was baiting for that hook.
Is under pressure.
Melia's looking for a courier? Oh, don't tell me he's looking for the courier snipe. Are you for real? Okay. The courier's gonna be okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Messing around with boombacks. Because of that, the courier actually gets out. I don't even know. Courier? Courier? This is like grounding, man. This is like flying mama's grounding a small child. Okay. Yeah, they're even leaving them there. It's like, I dare you to send a courier out, and just like that, they can't get the items. What? Yeah, he'll have to go all the way back just to the fountain just to pick up his items. Space created by Ice. What? This is the... I don't even... What? That made no sense. And at the same time, it did. Dota. Dabs waiting for a set shot to come to the bottom lane. Ooh, Mushi's gonna get the courier snipe in the end. Oh, in the end, it doesn't even matter. But over in the middle lane, Ice is gonna die for his shenanigans. And RML looking big and angry. Boots of Travel also here. Let the global farming beast begin. Mushi's actually really fat, you know. Vlad's, Yasha, Battle Fury. Not that far behind the Alchemist considering how things are. They invade the enemy jungle. Void has a chrono. But with the burst strike, they will go for Ninja Boogie with the time dilation. Boogie is dead. Chainfall is bouncing around. Jo, ooh, flies solo. But on the bright side, okay, they have the coil. Oh no, it's okay. Nana says, no, not today. Silence. Now they want to go for Jabs, Dismember. No follow-up, he's just here to buy time. Because over the bottom lane, Mushi is already sieging the tier 3 tower. Now he's gonna look to try and cancel some TPs. He's gonna keep Bok here as long as he can. As long as it's worth the risk. But over in the back, Mushi burning some of the mana. He has a level 3 mana void. Bok's itemization has sort of staled just a tiny bit. He's still 7-1-3, but now we need to see one big chrono up from Jo. They can kill the puck. That's also a pretty big kill. Oh. Takes the bounty rune and he actually gets out. Even takes the double damage as well. And he broke the smoke. Wow. That was really big from Nana. Silence up. But now they want to catch the anti-mage. They're pinging the anti-mage out. They know the anti-mage is somewhere in the jungle. This ward did scout him out earlier on.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
But Mineski, they're playing. They're setting up around the middle lane. Everyone else is out of their own jungle. They know that Clutch Gamers went off in that direction. Oh, the hook. They found Fly Solo. What did they do? Looking for the Chrono, it only finds one. Oh, he walks into the Chrono, but it's good. All but finish him off, and then nonetheless, Fly Solo goes down. Jabs is dead. Burst Strike catching Ninja Boogie. Nana looking for the coil, perhaps, but Ninja Boogie's dead. It's going to be a 2-for-1 trade. Supports for support. What do you go for next if you're Nana? Do you want to go into like an E-Blade Dagon just so that you can blow this Alchemist up? Like, don't get me wrong, you actually need a lot of nuke. Take down this Alchemist. Now they're going straight for the Roshan. Aghanim, Solar Crest on the way, and with this Medallion, Eyesight Slice, Bushi, they will take this Roshan with ease. Max in a bit of trouble. Go straight to the pit. They have Chrono to contest Aegis with in the first place. Alright, trying to go in for the steal. Using the Supernova. Mushi will get the Aegis. He needs to kill it off right now. Trying to kill off the egg. Can he kill the egg though? No, it's going to get the full proc, and it looks like down goes Eyesight Eye. So 2 heroes down, 2-for-1 trade. Boombacks backline will get picked up by Nana, popping the Aegis off, and Clutch Gamers are actually winning this fight. They already killed off the anti-mage once. Hook, catching Bok, fighting under the shrine. They'll blow him up with the Mana Void. Won't even need to. Mushi still fighting onto Armel. The Sun is going to try and keep him alive, but okay, hold on. Using that Mana Void. Oh dear, Mushi, you need to get out. But the Familiars, Eyes will still kill a Fly Solo. It's going to be a 3-for-3 trade. This is Familiars chasing after Jayo. They're not done just yet. Anti-Mage still on punch. Nana is there as well. You know, kind of missing up the silence, but it's okay. Jayo is dead for the count, and it's going to be a 4-for-4 trade between both teams. Very, very even, and I think Clutch Gamers are okay with that, because without the Aegis, it means they can't push high ground. But the big downside is this anti.
Arms for the dead.
Pink Dagger on the way up Void. Jayo has realized that he needs to play the initiation role. He can't afford to try to go greedy. DPS. Armel gonna start building his way into the Octarine Core. But the Mushi Anti-Mage is just so big. Yep, it actually looks like Puck will be going to go for that Dagon 5. It's not a you know, a spoof build or whatever. It's an actual thing, like it's an actual item which you pick against the Alchemist. Because if you nuke him down before Chemical Rage, it's not even going to be an issue. Alright, so Clutch Gamer is going to start pushing on tier 2 in the middle lane. Mushi is already there to start sieging at tier 3. The rat problem is real. Alchemist will TP back. Where's the follow-up? Mineski trying to look to stop any TPs. They can't. Bok, he's gonna pick up that Invis rune. Or Hook. Do pop the dust.
Gotcha.
Alright, so he's finally gonna pick up a Basher on the side of Mushi. Jabs originally planned to go into a Midas, but now he's gonna get that level 12, which means a level 2 dismantle. Total cooldown. Waiting for some big boom back. Boom booms. Like, this is a very, very nice game plan from Mineski, where Mushi just continuously pushes out this bottom lane. Shoved into their faces. And then what do? Like, you have to send the Alchemist back, and that's where you fight. Because without the Alchemist, they are lacking quite a lot of damage. Yes, you have the Enchantress, who is somewhat farmed, but he doesn't have an Axe. He's going for a Hex this game. Just to deal with. They realize they need more extra control against Nana. You need some extra Anti-Mage. Which I have a feeling he might end up going for a BKB this game. What is happening? Shadow Blade up for Jo, skipping the dagger. Jabs, waiting. Does not. Banana of the gem, he's gonna go on a D-ward mission. Trying to secure his side of the map at least. There's only one ward on the map for Clutch Gamers, which is this ward here on this cliff. They see very, very little.
Tis mine.
Despite the Alchemist pick, and they're actually very, very tied for net worth, you can tell that Mineski are really the ones to be ahead. I cannot emphasize how much, like how big their cores are. Nice, going for tanky items. He's actually going for Hooded Defiance. Not completing up the Solar Crest just yet. See what Jo and friends decide to do. Right, so with the Alchemist standing in the front lines, they want to take that tier 2 tower. Start sieging, trade, get some gold back into the economy. It's always good, not to mention the map control around this particular area is very useful. They will TP back, getting a Barrel Strike stun. Do they have any follow-up? Mushi will get the tier 2. Now, looking for the stun. Okay, they have the vision, they cancel with the TP. Mushi might end up dying here. Oh, okay, no, he blinks out, running away. What am I saying? He's not dying. Look for him in the north. They realize that, okay, he's not there, and Mushi's going to go under the tier 2, going straight to the bottom lane. Just such a huge pain in the ass. You can't kill him. Like I said, BKB on the way. Oh, Jabs already completes his talents. Dagon 4 on the way for Nana. 2400 more gold before Enchantress will have the Hex. Assault Curse for the Alchemist this game. Yeah, I guess I can see how that's useful. You don't have a lot of physical damage on the side of Mineski, and Clutch Gamers, the Assault Curse is going to boot quite a fair bit. Yes, thank you, Mineski. Pinging out for the umpteenth time that he has Dagon 3. So they take the tier 2 tower, and already, you know, Mushi is just doing anti-mage things. He's straight at the bottom lane. You want to trade? You want to go back and defend? Yeah. Backs. Nice Barrel Strike onto the anti-mage. Where's the follow-up stun? He actually thinking of going in. Okay. He actually went for the 15% evasion this game. TP'd out straight to the top lane. Back to doing his farm. Tier 3 tower is actually falling quite again. Like, it's already down to 25% of its HP. Alchemist will have to assault Kairos, but I have a feeling he's going to be saving for buyback first.
Dire are scanning for enemies.
One there, they have to blink burrow. Now the scan's going to be there. Okay, can they time it right? No, they cannot. Play cheeky a bit. I don't think he wants to take the risk. The Lich and the Pudge are heading to the bottom lane. Taken 4. Where this goes. They have the wards there. Visage is on the way as well, but he's quite far behind with the pipe, looking for the chrono. Oh dear, now they get the silence up with the dismember, and down goes Jo. Icarus dive in, but now they use the coil to fly solo. He may be forced to pop the egg here. Jabs. He'll step up in, and actually looks like he will stun himself, Armel. They will burn down Jab's epicenter in the back, trying to kill the Visage. Caught in a very, very awkward position. Alright, so 2 for 1. And they will get the familiars as well. Very, very tight game here between Clutch Gamers and Mineski. So whose GPM is higher? Who is going to carry the team harder? Will it be Mushi? Will it be this Alchemist? It's such a big battle between the two farm machines. He's probably going to get rid of the armlet to go into something like, I don't know, Abyssal Blade.
I'll take your tribute.
Bloodthorn, whatever floats his boat. KB. Go, let's see, farm eggs up for the Enchantress, which I think would be a really big item. It's even better on the Faceless Void this game, purely because of the short timer for the Chronosphere. This is a really good game if you're Armel. An Alchemist. Now that you can start dishing out the Aghanim Scepters to your teammates. You'd be surprised at how much impact these Aghanim Scepters will have. On the egg, you can save someone. Enchantress, needless to say what it will do. Like I said already with the Chronosphere, and not to mention the super long burst strikes on the Sand King. Okay, if you're Mineski, you're a bit concerned because these big spells, if it gets to the stage where an Ags is on all of these heroes and clutch game aside, it's going to be a big problem. Banana, he's already found Bok. The coil, looking him down. Sunray heal is going to be there. Gets up by the hook. Alright, looks like they will take out the Enchantress. Barrel Strike, catching all and the Familiars as well. Icarus dive forward. Armel comes in with the stun. Popping the Supernova. Nice dodge. Actually, Jabs goes down first. Okay, Mushi, he's going to mech fight here against Armel. What's going to happen with Mushi here? Is he actually going to die? Nope, he's going to blink out. Familiars just chain stunning them up. But where's the follow-up? And here comes that's a nice Chrono. But the Chain Frost doing a lot of Boombacks. He's actually going to die. And Jobuki will end up going down. Nana, he's going to bring one down with him anyways. Down he goes, looking for the Mana Void! Mushi! Destroying Jo, and it's going to be a 4 for 3 trade. Fly Solo will get chipped down as well, so it's going to be a full team up, a 3 for 5 trade. And Mushi can just go straight to the bottom lane and force a buyback. Big team fight all over the place. Very, very unfortunate though, and this will force the buyback out. So, yeah, Mushi here is definitely happy with this. No doubt he's going to trade out the Vlads. Yep. Game is hard. And of course, now that the advantage is back, Network showing that it's back in Mineski's side, they are very far ahead, at least by a considerable amount. So he can create this out to go into a heart, go into a butterfly. They don't have any MKBs. Jo doesn't have... Okay, I can see why he goes for the Silver's Edge, because it's good with the anti-mage. You take out the spell shield, it's easier to nuke him down. You need that. Very unfortunate the Chrono. You could tell that Jo sort of hesitated at that moment.
Double damage.
Double D for Mushi, and they go for a 4-man smoke. Jabs isn't with them, so they have no control. Or not much. One of their heroes missing to control that faceless void. Oh, with the immediate abyssal. Oof. They fried that chicken. Mushi with the double damage, he's happy. He, with the Alpha Wolf, be taken out in one hit. And this is where they decide, okay, let's just take out Roshan right now. They have the Solar Crest, why not? Bags. As an epicenter available with the double damage, they're gonna try here, but actually popping the BKB immediately denies it. Ooh, big Chrono. Someone out with the Sand King, but it's okay. Mushi looking for the Mana Void, now trying to channel the stun. Armel, actually the Mana Void didn't do that much. He's still healing up. Jo. Oh, Jo's gonna be the first target down, going to Mushi with the bash and the abyssal. Mushi on a wicked 6 streak. Bok getting chain stun up by the Familiars. Mushi, he can go back in if he wants to. He doesn't want to. He's low on the HP, he's low on the mana. And over at the back, they are gonna try and kill Armel, who's gonna omelet toggle his way through this. And Jo, he's not done. Did he buy back for this? Yep, he did buy back. He dies here again. It's going to be a dieback. And he's going to be caught by the dismember. A dieback from Jo. J-Lol? Oh dear, oh dear. He died twice. And this means that Roshan is available. They are going to take care. Okay, no, man. Never mind. He resummons the familiar, so he doesn't lose it. Roshan's still half HP. Gonna disencourage Mineski from doing the Roshan at least. They still have the epicenter available. Well, actually, no, they go back in for it. Alchemist with the chemical rage back up. Okay, never mind, it's back down. Popping the acid spray. Oh, Mushi, he's jumped there. Armel. Big bro, now the supernova is there as well. It's gonna get the full channel duration off. But Armel is dead. Can he toggle his way? No, the Mana Void blows him up. Bok has no more mana for the impetus. And looks like he's gonna get bashed to death here with the Chain Frost. One onto him. Alright, so they do. Ooh, Ice and Jab's already dead. But I'm not sure they kill Mushi here. He's gonna blink out, run away, back to his shrine. Awkward engagements everywhere. And the Aegis is still not gone to anyone. Pudge is gonna buy back. They don't want to give this up. Alright. Phoenix is dead, maybe? Mushi on a godlike streak on the anti-mage. And Boombacks and Bok will have to back out. And the Aegis will finally be conceded to Mineski. And all it cost was the jab.
Has fallen to the dire.
Ageless power is mine.
Game is hard right now if you're clutch gamers. It was so close. But the Alchemist dying there, I think... Okay, yeah, he is going for the Aghanim Scepter. Jayo is just so underfarmed. Half any of the other cores. And he hasn't had much room to grow. That Aghanim's is...
Radiant's middle tower just keeled over.
Alright, so now with the Creep Rift there, Anti-Mage going straight for the tier 3 tower. Mushi, he's going...
Bottom tower has rung its last bell. Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
Fortification is forced out. They have the Chrono if they need to use it, but I think they will give this away. They have no buyback on the Alchemist.
Radiant's bottom barracks.
He's blinked out already, so the shrines will be open, and they can just go back and take those.
Radiant's bottom shrine is under attack.
5,000 gold lead. 28 to 24, and Mineski look to secure their spot at least one step further into the...
Radiant's bottom shrine has fallen.
Clutch gamers, the Hex, Harken Pike, Bok need... They realize they need more extra damage, so this is where you have a dilemma. Do you give the Ags Enchantress? Do you want to give it to Void? Do you want to give it to Boombacks? What do you do? There's so many targets you can give it to. You're gonna give it to. Oh, he gives it to the Enchantress. That's right. The Machine Gun Buck. Wait for the Buck place. Alright, so what do you do? Like 40 minutes in, this game's still very intense, and despite being a lane of racks down, clutch gamers have what it takes to still force a comeback. This is not impossible. Anyways, both sides using the scans, they know where they are, going for the coil immediately onto Fly Solo. Mushi looking to who's he gonna jump first? Popping the supernova immediately though. Oh, the egg should be dead and Solo is gone. But the Chrono in the back line, oh dear. Jayo, what are you doing? He's dead. Fly Solo will be forced to buy back. Armel gonna get blown up and he's gone as well. Epicenter comes in, but for what? Turned down for what? And okay, 3 heroes dead. And it looks like Fly Solo is about to have a dieback. As 4 heroes down, they're gonna chase after Fly Solo. He's gonna sunder in, but no instant first hit bash from Mushi. And Fly Solo, well, that was a good run. Instant buyback from Boombacks as he pushes out the bottom wave. No buyback on the other heroes on the side of clutch gamers. And have they choked? Alright, so Mushi with the MKB as well means that your Radiant's miss rate is basically down the toilet. They're gonna take that tier 3 tower. Middle lane of racks to follow. 40 seconds without the Alchemist. This is mega.
Radiant's middle barracks are taking water. Radiant's middle barracks have fallen.
Yep, so how do they hold? They have no chrono for 40 seconds. They have more than enough time to take out the mega creeps. And they are holding on for dear life. They are not giving up.
I can't wait to see Radiant's top barracks fall.
Alright, so mega creeps and 34 to 25, 18,000 gold lead. As even as it was in the economy, Mineski just outplayed them, and yeah. I wish I saw what happened in the void, caught the Alchemist inside.
Illusion.
See where they decide to go. 4,500 gold and 9 size. What's his next item? I mean, hell, he still has cheese. I don't even think he will get to that stage, but they've caught the Alchemist. Armel! And with the Alchemist's death, also goes the hopes of Clutch Gamers of staying in this game. They will try for miracle plays. Oh baby, Korean Jesus, try to keep them into this game. They have a chrono, but can they kill Mushi twice? I don't think so. He's gonna get silenced up there. Okay, the Aegis is now gone, but Jo is just nuked down immediately, and the GG will be called. And looks like Block, he's also dead. Well played to Mineski.